Hey guys, so this is another vlog. So, I don't know, like, if you've been following this story, this is another update on it. I guess we kinda won the restraining order case. He didn't really, fight it. He's just like, okay, fine, but it's only for 4 months, so I don't know how much of a win that is because I don't know if he's gonna start crap again in 4 months. Look, I hope to God, and I've been praying. I really do. I'm not saying that I'm a religious person, but I'm a spiritual person, and I will pray and hope for things to go for the best, and that's what I did. I prayed and hoped for the best, and so far, if this is what the universe and God and the heavens had to give me, was a 4 month period. Hopefully it's enough. Hopefully it's enough for me and my family to be more relaxed and to be more happy with each other and to finally feel peace and calm once again, because that's all I wanted, was to feel comfortable again, to feel as if I didn't have to worry when I would leave the house or what. And the judge said, tall fences make good neighbors, and yeah, okay, that's kind of ironic because it didn't start off with the fence, but it kind of grew because of a fence. And it was because the fence was built way before he came in, and he was saying that we were stealing land from him, but okay, fine, that's all water under the bridge. Or at least I thought it was. Now it's the sign, and the sign was offending my family, and I did what I thought I had to do to help them out, and for them to not be angry, to not feel humiliated, to not feel bad, like what that sign said had my parents in a way that I never wanted them to feel ever. They felt in a way so that I just felt so impotent, as if we weren't able to do anything, and we went with the cops exactly for that point, to because according to me, that's the right thing to do. Apparently that just made things worse, and this entire situation, I have felt, has all been my fault. And I called them this morning to just drop everything that we have against that guy, because I'm sick and tired of them. They're not going to do anything. They haven't done anything. They want to take him to court over the sign. You know what? The sign is down. To me, it's water under the bridge. We already went to court. We already agreed to not see each other ever again, to leave each other alone. He stays out of my way. I stay out of his way. Same with everybody in the family. Just don't talk to each other. Don't say anything to each other. That's it. That's all I am asking. And yet they bring this up again. Now, I don't know if it's him, if he's the one who's pushing this. Maybe it's... I was the one dumb enough to go into the police chief's office myself and admit to it. I shouldn't have admitted to it. I mean, that's what I get for telling the truth, for being who I am. Just being an honest person. Apparently, if you're an honest person, you get the worst of it. And I'm stupid about it. I'll admit that. That's my only regret, is that I admitted to this, because me taking down that sign, look, I get it that I stole from him, but that thing that he put up there didn't cost him a penny. It didn't cost him that much of his time. The only cost it brought was the cost of my parents' emotions. And if the police and the judge and the town and the court find that our feelings and our emotions and that our sense of safety is worth far less than a piece of wood that you can easily replace anywhere and that didn't cost a dime, that was equally trash, that was just trash. You're basically saying that we're less than trash, okay? If we're less than trash, excuse me for thinking that we were worth more than trash. Town of Silt, Colorado. And as for the chief, you know what? The chief of this town at the moment, I can't say that he has helped us out at all. Like, I went for him for help just to say, hey, can I bring a piece of paper with me? You know, he made a big deal about it. To be fair, he didn't even remember anything about it. I should have just left at that point and said, you know what, it's fine, and then I should have just walked out. I should have just walked out, and then instead he just starts asking me about who broke the sign, and who, like, and that he knew it was one of us, because who else, and as if that's, you know, a big flippin' surprise, as if that's... God, man. And him saying that us taking down the sign just puts a favor, puts a point in his favor in the eyes of the court, because it makes it seem as if it's right for him to do that. Really, it's right for him to put a middle finger with horrendous sentences on it. Like, it's a finger with horrendous, it's a middle finger with horrendous sentences on it. And you don't see that from my perspective, that, oh, that I did that because it made me angry and that I didn't want to see it again. Apparently you can't put yourself in the shoes. That makes him look good, but that makes me look bad? Really? Like, you can't imagine seeing that in front of your house and not being furious with that, not putting yourself in my shoes, how I felt. You're putting yourself in his shoes, saying that he's the better person in this because a piece of wood, a piece of cardboard was worth more than this. So now this town it's upside down, and I want to move. Fuck this town, dude. Like, there's nothing here. Like, I started to get respect for this town. I started to get respect for the people, but this is a whole new low. This is the reason why people like LA and New York, and you know what? People aren't coming and moving here. Don't move here. Like, I can tell you this right now. Look at what I'm going through. Look, this crap. You wanna live in a town with this type of crap, with this type of mentality, with this type of lunacy? You want that shit? These fucking people, they have to, like, clean up the town of meth heads and other shit. Are they doing that now? If anything, they're bitching at me over a fucking sign. That's the only thing they've done all day. They're nothing but lazy pieces of crap who don't want to actually do their actual job. But cops are the good guys, right? Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, don't put yourself in my shoes at all. I'm the bad guy. I'll accept that, but I'll accept that in this world and not in the next. I know that what I did wasn't wrong. Protected my damn family. That I don't regret. I regret living in this town. I regret going to people in this town for help. That's what I regret, is that I went to somebody here in this town and asked, "Oh, could you help? Can you lend a helping hand?" No. Like, I can tell you right now that everybody in this freaking town sucks. And that they're not good people. That nobody in this town of Silt deserves to be. This town deserves nothing. They've lost all of my respect. These people are just corrupt and lazy, and you know, they wonder, why can't this town, move forward. This town doesn't deserve to move forward, quite frankly, because look who's in charge of it. Look who's doing all of this. They're doing absolutely nothing. You want me to serve community service for a fucking sign? I haven't done anything wrong in my life, and I still don't think I have. And I'm in the grieving process right now. I'll accept the consequences, but again, I don't even know if this is from them. Maybe it's from the chief himself, that he's just pissed off that I broke his sign. You know what? I told him, stop with this whole sign thing and just putting wood on the fire. I'm not. He's just making this worse, dude, and just want it to stop. And I hope it, and again, I just hope it ends here, with him just coming knocking on my door for the freaking sign, and me telling him, sorry, I don't have it, and I'm sorry that I took it, and I'm going through a lot right now, and that's it. If I do have to do community service, I'll do another update on it and tell you guys how that went. But again, I hope that it doesn't come to that, because I don't think it would be fair, and I guess that everybody who does something wrong thinks the same way, that they don't deserve to be punished this harshly or this way. But it's like they want me to. They want to punish me for this. They want to punish me. They want to throw me in jail, I suppose, for this bull. Just want to go on vacation now. I just want to get away from all this. I don't know where to. I want to go to Hawaii, I suppose. That's where everybody goes to. Maybe even Cali. I don't know. Time will tell, and screw this, dude.